Well, hello and welcome to the video. This is BigHairyKev playing Fishing Planet, the ultimate fishing simulator. Now, I've never played this before and I know nothing about fishing. So let's see this goes. Let's see how this goes. Oh dear, I can't even speak. Well, that looks nice. Press X. I can do that. Does that mean I'm winning? Okay, I will do this and come back. Well, I think it's all registered. Oh, I've got to do this one again. It keeps sending me here. Accept. 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 It won't let me accept. No, it's just not letting me play. I have been onto the settings and I've been on the website and everything seems fine there. There's nothing else on the email, is there? Oh. Well, I don't know what to do. I can't accept anything. So I think I'm at a dead end. It just won't run. I will try switching it off and starting again. Sorry about this. Hopefully I will be back soon once I've sorted everything out. Well, I'm back, but I actually had to switch off the entire game, reset everything. Male or female? I'm going to be male, but let's have a look. Okay. I am male. Face. Yes, I will have a face. There's not much of a choice. I've got all of them. It looks quite generic. It doesn't look like the preview pic. That's the default. That has some beard. That has more beard, and since I have a beard in real life. That's odd skin colour. Yeah, that's probably nearer. Eye colour. Trying to make it like me. There we go. Is that right? Yes, blue. Thought it was zoomed into the face when you were editing the face, to be honest, but never mind. Hair. Yes, I will have hair. No. No. No, that's... I don't know. None of them really look like me. That will do. It's the longest of the hair. Pants. Yes, I think I will wear pants. Is that jeans? Is that black jeans? Go for the blue jeans, why not? And finish. Not a huge amount of choice, but I don't particularly think it matters. Let's see if we can get into some game. I'm assuming there's some kind of tutorial. I kind of really need a tutorial because I've got no idea. Loading is quite slow. Then again, it's a free game. Music's... Oh, and it stopped. Approach the shoreline. That's quite strange. Can I look round? Oh, nice. It's quite sedate. I look up a little. How far can I look down? Can I see my feet? I can see my shadow. Okay. Make your first cast. R2. Okay. Didn't know whether I was supposed to hold it or what. Wait for a fish. Okay. Strike. Press L2. R2 to reel it in. Oh, that was quick. I have the option to release it. Does it tell you what it is? A bluegill. Okay. I can't look around. while I'm holding that. Make a few casts and catch some fish. Okay, why not? Is there a nicer place to be? Well, this looks quite nice. Up to the edge. And see how long it takes. Maybe next time I'll... Oh, there's a strike already. A golden shiner. Okay, release it. Keep fishing, try to catch another fish. Now I'm going to raise my sight up and go over that way a little bit. See if I can get a longer cast. It's 32 feet, it's the same, okay. I think the first one was 30, this one is 32. Second one was 32 as well. Yeah, L2. And then what happened? Did I catch it? No. No. Oh, it cast. It cast again. Okay, 29 feet. They all seem to be round about 30 feet. Is that a goal? Is that an average? I can see how this is a more relaxing kind of game. L2, okay. And R2 to reel it in. A green sunfish. Okay, let's release that. Time for a real catch. Open inventory and change your bait for a bigger fish. Does that mean press circle? Okay. Red worms? Is that what it's telling me to do? Shop? Oh, I've got no idea what to do here. Buy? I don't want to spend any money. Do I have money in this game? I can't see. I am not spending money. Looks like I did. Bigger fish prefers a good hiding place. Press X. Okay. Go fishing. Did I just... Square. Did I just pick a different place to fish from? I think I did. Walk to the pier. If you hold it down, okay. You can go a bit faster. Now let's see. Cast. Float is on its side because the bait hit the bottom. Reel the bait in. Okay. Decrease the line leader to 20. What? I have no idea what that means. Oh, just try throwing it again. Catch your bait near the lily pads. Okay, I should have been further over that way from the looks of things. Or over that way. Now it's just a wait. I assume I'm just standing here. Oh, it just went under. Wait, still telling me wait. Something nibbling? It's moving. Wheeling it in slightly. Let's reel it right the way in. Nothing's really happening. So if I head more towards the lily pads. There we go. How far is that? 31 feet. Yeah, I'm standing here. I would have thought, you know, there would have been some kind of little chair with a little drinks holder and your little box for your fish and your bait. It's getting pulled. Strike. Does that mean I have to pull it in? No. Okay. I really don't know anything about fishing, so I don't know what's good and what's bad. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Oh, it's bobbing slightly. Still telling me to wait. I'm guessing something is interested. I assume I've got something on the end of the hook. I assume the bait is on there. A strike. Okay. Well, what do I do then? I was getting pulled that way. I'd pull it the other way. Wrong spot. Recast your bait. Near the lily pads inside the blue ring. I tell you what, I'll pull it back again. Right. I aim there then. I'll see if I can get it in the blue circle beside the lily pads. No, it won't let me. Oh no, it will. Okay. Surely that's good. Surely we get tangled in the lily pads, I would have thought. The line. You know, reel fishing is a waiting game where you can probably spend hours just sitting in a chair watching your rod. Watching your rod and line. Well, it looks like it's getting moved. Strike. Okay. What does it mean by strike? Do I do something? It's not telling me to press L2 or R2 or whatever. Strike. Does that mean I've caught something? Reel it in. Yes. A trophy white crappie? Is that really what they call it? A crappie? Okay. Keep it. I'm at level 2. Open the lake map to continue your adventure. Do I need to do that? I can go home. Okay. Close. Travelling. I don't think I'm travelling by aeroplane. And I earned a trophy. Tight lines. Complete the tutorial. Close. Oh, that was the tutorial. Well, now I know. Trip results. Earned some money. Nice. I still have some money left. Good. Well, I think I might leave that one here until I learn a little bit more about it. I hope you've enjoyed this. As I say, I really don't know anything about fishing. I thought I would try a different game so you had something different to watch. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a comment that you want to see more. In the meantime, please subscribe for daily content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Well, hello. Welcome to the video. This is BigHairyKev playing Fishing Planet, the ultimate fishing simulator on the PlayStation, and I'm just going to take a quick drink of water while it's loading. There we go. And X. I had another quick game of this the other day for about 10 minutes and went up a level or two. I'd forgotten how long this takes to load. I should have loaded it and then started recording. But I'll try and remember and do that next time. It's been an interesting experience playing this because I don't fish in real life. I know nothing about it. Just basics, you know, that you hear. Okay, how do I... Right, close. Daily bonus. I must remember there's a daily bonus because I don't I can navigate. That'll do. Go fishing. Oh, that was a bit rough. Still not quite used to the menus on this. Okay. Oh, lots of people here. Well, lots of activity anyway. Oh, there's quite a few people over there. I kind of want to get to where the fishing is good, but obviously not interfering with other people. This should do. Let's just try here. Couldn't remember which button threw in the fishing line then. Okay. Is that a good place? Apparently I have bread on my hook. Okay. Oh, I see splashes in the water, so there are fish around there somewhere. But nobody wants my bread. Maybe if I moved along a little bit, pulled the wire along, put it in a better place maybe, near the lily pads. Well, there appears to be no activity here as far as my my fishing is going. Now, how do I change what's on the hook? I don't know. Let's just try casting it here, near the lily pads. Nothing's happening. This is, therefore, quite realistic fishing. When I was doing it before, you were getting lots of fish. But I'm not even getting a nibble. I'm watching the float in the water there, obviously. Oh, it's moving now, but I'm also watching the thing on the right which says wait, and it shows my little float bobbing. Oh, something took an interest, but no. How do I go up to the inventory? How do you work this? R1, inventory. How do I go over? Oh. I'm just trying to go over to there. Now, how do I go down on that list? There we go. I will use red worms. Now, how do I go back? Equip. Yes, I've equipped it. Circle says remove. Do I want to remove? No. I want to come off this menu. Menu, select. I just want to come off this now. What about pressing options again? Yes, that did it. Let's give it a go with red worms. And the customary wait for something. I always see splashes in the water, little circles, but usually not where my float is. I'm assuming that's what they call it. I think it's a float. If I pulled it back slightly, should I have more of my wire out of the water? Oh, there we go. It still says wait. Something's interested. Wait. Okay. Wait, wait, wait. It says wait. I am waiting. Something obviously is nibbling at the bait. Pulled in the cable a little bit, the wire, fishing wire. That, you know, that's really moving for something that just says wait, strike. There we go. Catch it, pull it in, and I got a little tiddler, a golden shiner, and it is not giving me the option to keep it, so I will release it. And let's try again. I'm looking for where it says how many people are on here, because I saw it yesterday. It wasn't yesterday, it was a couple of days ago when I had a quick go when I wasn't recording. And it must have been in the lobby or somewhere of the area I was going to, because it said 97 people were online and 0 friends. And I thought, oh, that's just like real life, isn't it? Try and get some more of my fishing line out of the water. Oh, wait, wait. Something's interested. Something is interested. What is it going to be? And is it something I can keep? Pull the wire back a little. Line, that's what they call it, fishing line. Couldn't remember what they called it. There we go. And that is a green sunfish, and again it says release. Well, that's a shame. I want to keep them. I want a challenge? Or is it giving me a challenge? I don't know. Right, apparently I'm using hook number 8. I didn't know I had more than one hook, and I have 5 portions of red worm left. Red worm bait. And again, it's just a waiting game. And I can see a couple of little splashes. Oh, something's taking interest. I was going to say some little splashes around my float. It still says wait. There we go. What is here? A blacktail shiner. Okay. And again, it just says release. I was looking at the text at the bottom. Somebody said, "Look what I caught," but I can't see what they caught. I looked around, but I couldn't see where they were. Right, what's happening here? Oh, that's a lot of activity there. Maybe in somebody's line. Oh, there's somebody standing there with a thing. And I caught something. Apparently I didn't. I'm pressing the wrong button to send the line in. And again, wait to see what comes up. I'm going to have to get some new bait at some point. You build up cash on this game by catching fish and earning money from catching fish, and you use that money to buy more bait. And obviously better equipment and such like. But I'm going to have to learn that as I go along. Still says wait. Still says wait. Strike. And something's on there. It's a bluegill. And I got 12 cash for that. Don't know what the denomination is in this game. Is it an American game? Is it dollars? Is it a British game? Is it pounds? I like the way they've just put cash so you can just decide what it is. It's just cash. So I will just call them pounds because I'm English. That's what I use and that's what I spend. And again, it's the waiting game. Try and pull some of the line up out of the water. Activity near the float, but not on the float. Pull the line back a little bit more. A little bit more. Oh, not too much. Let's go over near these. I'm pressing the wrong button to launch the cable again. The line. I'm not going to actually start looking up fishing tips, because it's not something I'm learning about in real life. Just what the game is teaching me, really. I'm just learning from the game. What was funny, though, the other day, well, I thought it was funny, it was somewhat amusing, because I've been playing this, and I've been uploading these videos to YouTube, it started to show me adverts for a fishing and angling convention. And I thought, wow, I am not that serious. I am not going to go to a convention full of fishermen who do this in real life as a pastime and ask for tips for a PlayStation game. That's not quite how it works. I don't think anything is interested in my bait. If I pull the line in, do I keep that bait? It says I have 2. Is that 2 and the 1 on the hook, or 1 in storage and 1 on the hook? I don't know. There's nothing happening there. I'm going to pull it back. Maybe I'm too close to the reeds. Oh, all of those are looking over that way. Let's try here. Splish. It still says I have 2. So I didn't lose 1 by pulling the line back. That's good. That is worth knowing. Well, somebody wants to come over here now. Typical. I can see their rod. Wait, it says. Wait. Wait. Oh. Yes. Oh, that looks serious. Oh, that's huge. But don't take this fish to avoid a fine. Or you can try your luck. No, I'm going to release it. You have reached level 4. I thought I was at level 4. 1 day of premium account. Well, I don't know what that means. So, oh, okay. Lucky starter pack. I don't think I'm going to be buying any packs. Well, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe for daily content. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh, hang on. Somebody's showing me their catch. Hi. Hi. Okay, I couldn't keep it. Well, that's typical. You didn't say that, did you? Who is talking to me? Gamer. Where are they? Gamer night. New fish keeper available. Okay. Well, I'm going to make this one do. Like I said, thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe for daily content, and I'll see you in the next one. Well, hello and welcome to the video. This is BigHairyKev, back on Fishing Planet. Having a go anyway. Why was my microphone pointing down? Okay, let's see. A bit faster. Come on. Let me see now. Oh, I can't walk into the water. I thought maybe we could have walked in. Let's try over that way. Apparently I have one red worm. Let's see how this does. Nice and quiet here. Nice scenery. I did see a little splash in the water, but not where my line was. Well, my float. Is anything going to take it? Oh, something's having a try. A nibble. Wait for it. Something's really pulling it, but strike timed out. Okay. I wonder if it doesn't tell you to wait anymore. You've got to judge it. I wonder. Because when I first started doing it, you had to... Well, when you caught something, you had to press L2 and then R2 to reel it in. But now... Put it over a little. Now it doesn't tell you when to do the strike. And pull my line in a little bit. But it does tell you when you have a strike. Wonder if it doesn't now, because I've progressed a little. Oh, something's swimming around. Reel it in a bit more? Oh, maybe too much. Let's go a little over this way. And it won't let me do it from there. Okay. A little further. There's a little gap. And it won't let me do it from there either, because my rod has disappeared. Let's try much further over. Bit more open water. No. There must only be set places. And my rod is not there now either. Why? Somebody else fishing here. I wonder if they're having success. I feel like I'm creeping up. That's horrible. I'm creeping up on somebody. Why can I no longer fish? No, it's not going to let me. Let's have a look. See if I can see why. Inventory. Is it because I have nothing on my hook? How do I... There we go. I now have bread. And there is my rod. So maybe that's all it was. I had no bait. Let's try. I just realised I should have been keeping an eye on the time, see how long this recording was. I've got no idea. Wonder if I should not use bread. I know I had a game a little earlier and I used bread and nothing was happening. And then when I started using the red worm, it works a lot better. Oh, something's interested. Patience, patience. Yeah, is that it? Yes. A blacktail shiner, which I will release because it's not giving me the option to keep. Let's have another go. Over that way a little. And once again, patience. Just biding my time, watching the screen. I thought I was striking, so he must have been nibbling on it. I'll just wait. The birdsong's quite nice. Nice sound of birdsong. Nothing is biting. What if I moved it that way a little? Where it kind of was before when something had a nibble. Bring my line in a little. And a little more. Maybe lift it out of the water a bit. Something's interested. Fish tried to bite and escape. Oh boy. Okay. Something's there. I can see splashes in the water around my float. Am I landing a bit more? Not that much. Ah. Back out. 34 foot. Let's see what that is. Or 34... No, 216 foot. What? That's not 200 feet. It's not moving. Bring it in a little. A little more. That 216 foot is not changing. I don't know what that signifies. Oh, something's interested. Yes. And I got a golden shiner, which I will release. Oh. Okay. I got some pennies. Let's try a little further over. And there's my name on the bottom. Completed a challenge. And just wait. Oh, something really swimming away there with my line. And I gotcha. Another golden shiner, which I will release, and I earned a 25 cash. Yes. I think I would do better with a better bait, but the bread at the moment in this area seems to be doing okay. Oh, something. Tried to escape. Tried to escape. Fish tried to bite and escaped. Let's just... I was just going to bring my line in a bit, but then something just past my float splashed in the water. Really is oddly relaxing with the nice, the nice environment and the bird song. Something's nibbling. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Wow, a white crappie. 24 cash. Release. Why can't I keep these? I'm guessing you get more for keeping them, but I don't know either way. I think you might get the same whether you release them or keep them. Maybe something I should look into. Once again, patience. Patience. Strike was done too early. I thought I had. It's still in the water. Quite close. Yes. Another golden shiner. I'll try for a couple more. I wonder if I can do it from over here. No, my rod has disappeared. What about here? Yes, I can do it here. Now, it didn't let me do it here before because I'd run out of bait. Simple as that. Let's get it in there. And wait. Just relax, be calm, but be vigilant. Ever vigilant. Something's there. Yeah. Strike was done too early. Okay. I will wait. Something's there. Well, fish tried to bite and escaped. Oh, there's another one. What about that? Strike was done too early. It's quite a fine line of balance. See, how high can I look? And then cast. "37 feet, that's quite impressive." Okay. And then just wait. Again, it's a waiting game, so just like real life, you just have to be patient. Oh, it's just down there. Well, but something's interested. Oh well, tackle taken out of the water before fish have taken the bait. Good throw. Nice. What is that? 31 feet. Or is that the depth of water it's in? I don't know. I doubt it for there. But we'll see. Patience, patience, patience. Nothing happening. Sorry about this, it's just silence, I suppose. Pull my line in a little bit. Nothing biting. Pull the line in a little bit more. Don't want to pull it in too much because it pulls the whole line in. A little touch more, too much. I'm going to try back here. Because I had some success here before. Oh yeah, just checking that the microphone was on. Something's happening. Yes. And that is a good place to leave it because I've actually caught a fish. It's a green sunfish, so I will release it and go. I don't know, where do you go when you're not fishing on here? There's nowhere to go, is there? Oh, you can go right up onto the path. Didn't know if that was water. I think it's grass. Oh, you can't jump the fence. I'm kind of stuck on this path now until there's a gap. There's a gap. Any fish anywhere here? No. Just certain places it looks like. I'll try one here. I've gone quite a way, I think. I was going to end the video on the last thing. Oh, fish tried to bite and escaped. Never mind. I was going to finish the video just when I caught that fish, but then when I turned around and started looking around, I realised I could wander around a little, so I thought, well, I'll see where I can go. See where I can end up. I will catch one more fish and make it do for this video. Something is taking it. Yes. What did I catch? A blacktail shiner. I gained 3 experience and I gained 18 cash. I will release it. And I will release you to go and watch something else. And I will release myself to go and have a little break. So in the meantime, I thought they only had 3 fingers then, but the 4 fingers pointing outwards. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe for daily content, and I will see you in the next one. Well, hello and welcome to the video. This is BigHairyKev playing Fishing Planet on the PS4. A little while since I've been on, because I've been doing various other things. But let's have a look. Yeah, I should have loaded this before I started the recording, but I'm also doing a live broadcast on Twitch. Building up my Twitch. Quick drink of water. Ah yes, my customary ice water. Right, loading. Now, I haven't really been playing this. Just because I was just about to go up a level, so I thought I'll leave that for when it's recording. But I have been popping on daily to collect the daily... You get daily dollars every day. I don't know what they call it on this, but it's daily dollars. Right. Wow, they're really moving. Where are they going? I do like to go out on the jetty. Is that where I am? Yes. Right. A little that way, maybe. And see if I can remember how you play this. What do I... Yeah, bread. I thought I'd thrown that and there was nothing on it then. Ah. Something is trying to take the bait. Fish tried to bite and escaped. Never mind. I'll just watch those two fishing. Is that a fisherwoman? Nice. And is this my first catch of the day? Yes, it is. There we go. And I have to release it. Was that enough to put me up a level? Not quite. Not quite. Let's have another cast. And as always in this game, it's patience. And that was quite quick again. Come on, take it. Come on, take it. There we go. Did I get it? What happened there? Went a bit glitchy. And there's another one. A bluegill. Level 5. Okay. I get access to 3 awesome fishing destinations. Well, I believe I have to buy licenses for that kind of thing, so I'm going to leave that for now until I've got a little bit more experience, built up some cash, and learnt a little bit of how to do things. New baits available, new lures, new equipment, new waterway. Okay. I know there are other destinations apart from this lake, but you need to buy licenses for them. So, like I said, I'm going to wait for a little bit. Something is trying to bite. Come on. Come on. A lot of activity there, but now nothing. I'll reel that in slightly. Reel it in slightly again. Yes. And what is this? A golden shiner. And once again it's a release. Do I not get to keep any? I don't know. There's always splashes in the water, but not near your lure or your float and your bait. Nothing so far. Nothing at all. Oh, something now. There we go. It's just a waiting game. Of course, if this was real life, this would be a much longer waiting game. I am poised. Ah, the tension. And what is this? Oh, it's a fish. A white crappie. Okay, and it's another release. Let's go a little further in. See what's out and about in the open. There we go. Nice cast. Well, I assume so, because I do not go fishing in real life. It's not something I've really done. I don't even eat fish. So, this is quite a strange learning curve for me. Nothing. Nothing at all. I just saw a little bit of splashing right beside my float. Something's interested. Something is interested. And I'm interested too. What is it? A bluegill. And another release. I think I'm going to keep fishing until I catch one I can keep. Just building up the experience. I suppose that's all fishing, building up experience, working on your patience, and knowing the right time to reel it in. Something's really interested, but wow, it was a big splash. It was a big splash with a lot of ripples. Is that something large? Or just something really near the surface? There we go. Wow! That's huge! New personal record. Smallmouth buffalo. Okay. And it's a release. Again. I think I'll go for that same kind of spot. I wonder if you throw it back in the same kind of place, can you get the exact same fish you previously caught, or are they removed from the pool, literally? Patience. That was an unusual one. It was also picked up in some weird kind of tool in the left hand. I've never seen that before in this. Wow, what was that? Something left a huge long ripple. What was that? Oh, it was their lure. Okay. Something's interested. Something is showing an interest. Reel it in a little bit. A little bit more. There we go. And what is this? Blacktail shiner. And another release. Cast again. See what we get. As soon as I get one to keep, I think I will finish. Patience. Reel it in a little bit. I seem to have a lot of line in the water. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Nothing at all is interested. I can see the odd ripple around my float, but not where I need it. Absolutely nothing at all. That's very unusual. Wonder if I should recast. Wonder if you can put the end of your rod in the water. Oh, I guess not. There's somebody right beside me. Move over a little bit. Reel the line in a little bit. And a little bit more, or too much. Move along this way a bit. Aha, interest. Come on, go for it. There we go. Is that it? Yes. A white crappie. Quite a lot of experience. Nice. Almost halfway to the next level. That's quite quick. Cast off again. And wait. Oh, little splash near my float. But will it take an interest? Nothing at the moment. Pull it back in a little. I thought something was interested then. Yes, it's moving. Come on, take it. Take it. Take it and please let me keep you. What are you? A blacktail shiner. And release. Why am I not getting to keep any of these? Don't know if there's a pattern to it. It's odd how I'm just literally sitting doing nothing, but it's quite intense. And release. And cast off. And wait. And nothing. Absolutely nothing right now. Pull it in a little bit. Maybe pull it through the water a little bit. It bobbed there a little bit while I was pulling it, but I don't know whether that's because I was pulling it or whether something took a nibble. Pull the line in a little. Beautiful effect of the water. That's really well done. Patience. Pull the line in a little bit more. That's quite a lot. Something took an interest. Something took an interest. I think I'll make this one the last one. Oh, it's really making me wait for it. What do we have? A white crappie. There we go. Quite a bit of experience gained, but nothing to keep. So, I think I'll make that one do for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. In the meantime, please subscribe for daily content, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.
Just setting up the live stream. better start using my presenter's voice. Well, hello and welcome. No, that's not it. Well, hello and welcome to the video. That's the one. I'll use that voice. Well, hello and welcome to the video. This is BigHairyKev playing Fishing Planet on the PS4. When I say video, I actually mean live stream, because I am live on Twitch. Now, don't worry about this. I'm live on Twitch and recording for YouTube. But do not worry, this is a fishing simulator. It is simulated fish. No fish will actually be harmed in the making of this video. And I will not be catapulting any animals over my head. And my chest is fully covered. And by that, I don't mean insured. And it's loading, but what is it loading? How long is it going to take? And there we go. Golden Dragon Pack. I've got no idea what that is. And the automatic button is to buy it. Well, I don't want to buy that. Let's come out. I have not been on here for a long time. Oh, day 2 of my streak. Okay, accept. Day 2. I am going to have a quick peek on my YouTube channel, because that was the last time I had Fishing Planet on there. And I'll start loading up the screen on there. Go fishing. Yes, I will go fishing. That's the entire point. While it's loading that up, I'm just doing a quick search on my laptop to see when the last Fishing Planet video was. I did 4 of these videos, and the last one was the 14th of February 2018, so a year and a half ago. And here I am in the fishing simulator. Looks exactly the same, as far as I remember, as it used to. Somebody there fishing. Is the little jetty still there? Yes. Is there a run? I can't remember what the run was. There we go. Head over to here. You do not have assembled rods, so I can't go fishing. How do I assemble rods? How do I do that? I can see fish there as well. Movements in the water, I assume that's what it is. No, I think it's just lily pads. How do I assemble a rod? Inventory. How on earth do I do this? I have nothing equipped. So where's my actual things? That should be what I have. What do I do? I don't know anything about fishing. Don't even know how you move around on the menu. Oh, I can... What is this? That should be what I have equipped. You do not have assembled rods. And they're catching fish already. And I saw a fish there. And a one over there. But I can't actually catch anything. I can open chat. Well, I'm not interested in opening chat. I'm interested in wondering what I have to do to assemble a rod. So it looks as though I'm going to have to quit this and come back. So I'm going to have to look up a tutorial, because it looks as though things have changed, and I will be back soon. This looks as though it's what I need. But how to do it? I do not know. Oh, stop showing me hints. So now it's showing me a different page. What I want is that... No. So it's showing me a preview of where I need to equip things, but how do you move it? Select rod. No, it doesn't do it. Oh my word. Is that it? Am I done? No, it's done it. Yes. It saved it, but it didn't actually put it where I need it. How do I equip it? I think my cursor thing is at the top there between a random picture of a man. Is that selected? Yes. Now will it work? Now will it actually work? I don't know. This is a bit of a pain. Before you just walked out onto the lake and started fishing. Oh, I hope this works. Music on it is super quiet. Could this be it? Loading? Could this be it? Could it be it? You do not have assembled rods. I'm gonna give up. Close. I assembled everything that I could. It tells me I don't have it. And there's a long walk to come to here to find out you can't do anything. You do not have assembled rods. But you can't assemble rods while you're here. Oh my word. Oh. Oh, am I picking things from this list to put on there? Is that what I'm doing? I think that's what I'm doing. Yes, I have accidentally assembled a rod. So, wow. Let's see. Now, how on earth do I pull that back in when it starts? Oh, it's moving. Something's on the line. Start pulling the line in. Tackle out of the water before it was hooked. Okay, try it again. Throw it in there, and... oh, that's a zoom now. Okay. Start reeling the line in a little bit. And I'm watching the float in the water. Did I pull it out again? Yes. I thought I was just reeling it in slightly. There we go. And I'm watching the picture of the float on the top right of the screen to see when that moves. Yeah, it's just moved a little bit there and a little bit more again. Wait a bit more. Wait until it pulls. There it is. Then reel it in. And before the fish was hooked again. I'm going to move up here a little bit. It looks like it works slightly differently to the way I used to do it before. But we shall see. We shall see. Just a little bit of relax and wait for the float to pull. Reel it in slightly. It's really pulling now. And it's really pulling. Surely that's it. Strike timed out. The mechanics of this have changed since last I played. Now I don't know what I'm aiming for. Usually when it started to pull one way or the other and the little float went diagonal, that was the time to pull it in. Now it looks as though there's a shorter gap in the middle when you can actually do it. Reel it in a little. And a little more. and just wait. I am not confident. It's moving. It's moving a bit more. Definitely a lot of movement on there, but do I now start pulling it or strike timed out? Pull the float this way a bit. Something very big just swam underneath. Reel in the cable a little bit. See lots of little bits of movement in the water, but not where my float is. It's a game of patience. Definitely a game of patience. Is there no movement at all on the float? Maybe if I pulled it that way a little. A slightly busier area where there were more splashes in the water. No movement on the float at all. Last time I was playing this, I would have caught about 3 fish by now. But, no. I can't even see my float now. Where is it? Pull it back in a little bit. Pulled it back in way too much. Let's move down here a little bit. And try here. Fresh area. Just adjusting my headphones. I don't know why they're sitting odd on my head right now. Virtual fishing. At least I can look at the clouds whilst I'm looking up. So as soon as that bar appears on the left, that is the time to catch, apparently. Reel a little bit of line in. A little bit. Activity on the float. Definitely moving. But is it going to move enough to actually catch something? That looks as though that would be where I would catch before. It looked like a tiny amount of bar appeared and instantly disappeared. I wonder if you're supposed to do it before that. Obviously there are more skills to this now. And it's, again, a waiting game. That's strange, my cable's moving around but my float isn't. Patience. Patience. Huge amount of patience. In the old version of the game, I probably would have caught about 5 fish by now. But if I can just catch one and learn these new dynamics, then I will make that do. Just as a trial. Because I want to see if people are enjoying this, are people liking this video. Pull the line in a little bit too much again. This is a lot harder than it used to be. Are they just standing watching me? No, it's okay, because I am doing terribly in the water. And wait. Just wait. Nothing else to do. We just wait with tension. Literally with tension on the line. And see if anything grabs hold. It isn't even moving. My float is not moving at all. Oh, now it is. Now it is. That's a bit of movement. That's quite a bit of movement. That's quite a pull. That's quite a big pull. Strike timed out. So it wasn't a big strike. Ah, the timings. A whole new set of timings to learn. I was waiting for the float at the top right of the screen, the indicator for the float, to go diagonal and disappear. Whatever that was huge. Did you see the water then, the ripples? Could have been a great white. We're going to need a bigger rod. Everybody else is catching things. All I'm getting is impatient. And suddenly my phone is beeping like crazy. Nothing to do with the game though. Pull it in a little bit more. Absolutely nothing there. I'll just pull it in and try again. Something jumped in the water over that way. Let's try over here. Let's try here. There is some activity in the water in the distance and near the float. My float's moving. Moving quite a lot. Try that. No. Not at all. Another try. This is not fun, really. I hope you're enjoying watching, but it's a little tedious. I can't even see my float. It's completely under the water. How is that? Oh, it's there. I can just see it there. Just on the end of the rod there. Lots of splashing around it. The float is moving. Pull it in a little bit. It's very hard to tell what you're supposed to be doing at the right time. Pull it in a bit and pull it in a bit more. No. This is maybe not my game. Now, the last time I played this, you just went out and you could spend 10 minutes fishing, get about 10 fish. It was quite quick and very easy. The dynamics were your rod started moving, you just hauled the line in, you had a fish. You were graded on its size and its breed to see if it was a fish you'd caught before, and then the fish went back into the water. And you got some pennies for it. But now, I really don't know what you're supposed to be doing. Pull the line back a little bit, but not too much. I've fallen for that before. And it's moving. But when do you pull it in? Surely that's a good time, because it was really pulling. I'm not going to catch a fish, am I? The tediously slow movement of turning round. Let's try all the way over here. See if we can catch anything at all. That's it. Somebody caught a turtle. On the bottom left, somebody pulled out turtle. Wow. Didn't know there were turtles in this game. And somebody cast their line right across mine. That's what it looked like anyway, but I don't see anyone. Was it my line flicking? I don't know. Pull it back a little bit. A little bit more. Tiny touch more. Tiniest touch more there. That's pretty tight now. And just wait. And again, I just totally missed. It was pulling. That would have been the point with the previous game, previous version of this, where you just pulled in a fish, but I don't know when you do it now, so I'm going to have to go and look at a tutorial, aren't I? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, that was quite some ripples. Oh, what's that? It says it's pulling, but there's nothing on the line. What is this? I want to catch at least one so I can quit. Somebody pulled out pondweed. Okay. What are people doing in this game? Something is on the line. Something is definitely on the line, but am I going to catch anything? No. I think I've had enough. This is the last time my line is going in the water. I'm drawing the final line. If I get nothing, I get nothing. If I get a fish, I get a fish. But I am going to have to go and look at tutorials for this now. Whereas originally, I just didn't need it at all, even though I know nothing about actual fishing. Is it moving? Yes, it's moving. But how do you catch it? How do you catch it? No. Fish is gone. I have had enough. You can't even go off in a huff because it's too slow. Well, and it keeps pausing as well when you're moving. It just pauses. But never mind. I'm going to go and look at tutorials and see if I can do any better than this. If you want me to continue with this game and see if I can get better, and it's paused again. I know it's an invisible wall. I can't go any further. If you want more of this game, please let me know in the comments. But in the meantime, please give the video a like, share to your social media, subscribe for daily content, and I will see you in the next one. Well, hello and welcome to the video. This is BigHairyKev playing Fishing Planet on the PS4. And I've automatically said welcome to the video, but it's actually a live stream. It's a live stream on Twitch, and I'm recording for YouTube. Let's go to the good old Lone Star Lake, because I still have a few challenges to do there. And I haven't bought licenses for other places yet. And I need to build up a little bit just to get to where I need to be. I'll put a welcome message on the chat on Twitch. There we go. A little bit of information on there, so people know what I'm doing. Traveling. There we go. Over there. And a quick load, hopefully. And I'm going to visit a compost heap because I've discovered you can actually search for worms. I did it a couple of minutes ago. I was just testing a few settings on the game. So I realised, wandering around, that there's a option here. You searched well but found no worms. Let's head back this way. Excuse me. I'm probably wearing just the absolute standard equipment, so I may have to upgrade that a bit. There we go. I'm going to turn my laptop volume down a bit more because I can hear it in the background. Oh, I heard a sound. Reel it in a little. And it's moving a little. bit preemptive with that one. Can I leave it in and just wait? Hopefully. Yes, it's moving again. A little chime to tell me something is on the end of it. Wait until the float moves a bit more. A bit more. Come on. Come on. Whatever's there is interested. Reeled in the line a little bit. That was quite a pull. There we go. And what do we have? Surprise, surprise, it's a fish. And I gained some XP. I need to fill that XP bar. I'm going to release this green sunfish. I am pressing to release it. Oh, it's not what I wanted open. There we go. And see what I can get this time. I'm pressing the one button. They changed the buttons on this game from the last time I played it, which was a long time ago. So I had to learn a new method. Something's taking a bite. There was a little chime. It's one of the things I changed in the settings. Put a little chime on when there was a bite. And I watched that float. I made the bobber look slightly bigger as well. Strike timed out. So never mind. Pull it in a little bit. No, not completely. Let's try a little bit over this way. And there we go. Once I get through this level 6 and I increase to level, surprisingly, 7, I can buy new equipment. I can unlock the ability to buy better things. Right. Something's on the end. Oh, something. Oh, I don't need that thing up there. So yeah. A golden shiner. We'll release that. I am pressing release. Takes a while. Why does it take so long? Let's cast over this way. Just to see what we get. Reel in the line a little bit. And a little bit more. Oh, something. That was quick. And strike too early. I'm getting used to the timings, which is different since whenever it was they did an update. I'll just relax. And there's a bite. Reel in a little bit more. Oh yes. And what is this? Something. Bluegill. Let's release that. And try for something else. I'm pressing the wrong button again. Oh, took my headphones off to have a cough. I used to switch off the headphones to cough and then switch it back on, but it makes a horrible clicking sound. I thought I would just take them off and see if it's any better on the microphone. Nothing over there. There are splashes around it. Reel this in a little bit. And a tiny touch more. And again, too much. Too much. Try over this way. See if I get a bite. There are some splashes around it. There's a bite straight away. Reel in a little bit more. And we have a white crappie. It's really spinning there. Release. Release the crappie. Come on, release it. Why does that take so long? Do you know what kind of stream this is? It's a live stream. Let's get that in the water. And reel the line in a touch. Oh, straight away. Bit more, take up some more slack. And I was a bit preemptive with it again. Get it straight back out, roughly the same area, and see if we can get something straight away. Yep, chime, that really helps. And caught something. Is that the same white crappie? I don't know. I'm going to have to check the playback to see if it was the same one. It's doubtful. I wonder if we can catch the same one in these. Release. Release the crappie. I've said that before, didn't I? Let's get that back in the water. And bing, again, a little chime. Take that up a bit, a little bit of the slack, and a little bit more. Oh, that's quite a pull. Too early. Bait was pulled far too early. I have 32 red worms left. It says at the top right of the screen. So let's see what this does. Take up a little more slack. A little more, too much. Too much. I assume that chime was something trying to take the bait. Take off some of the slack and a touch more. Something is really having a go at that. And what is this? A blacktail shiner. New personal record, apparently. Release. I did press release. So I should have looked at my progress bar. I think it's going to take a while to build it up to level 7, so probably a couple of sessions like this, maybe 3, maybe 12. And something is interested in the bait. Take up a little bit of the slack. That's enough. Don't want to take up any more than that. And there's my phone beeping for some reason. And the float is not moving. Oh, there we go. And too early. It's a strange thing trying to get all the timing right. Using pretty much a basic rod. Ah, that was quick. Strike too early again. Who's doing that? Taking my fish. There we go, my patch. Take up a little of the slack and a little more, as much as I dare. I'm trying to just take up a little bit there, but I said the strike was too early. I didn't even know there was anything trying to have some bait. Okay, that's quite a pull. And strike too early again. I'm getting that far too much. And it didn't pull it in. Okay. Oh, another one. Surely this time. That is quite huge. Trophy white crappie. And I'm a third of the way through my XP, so a third of the way through this level. That's pretty good. Trophy. Do I keep it? I think I will keep it. And I think that is a nice way to end the video, catching a trophy. Trophy worthy. Check the pile of poop. No worms. Well, I think I will make that do for this one. Well, in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Please give the video a like, share to your social media, subscribe for daily content, and I will see you in the next one. Well, hello and welcome to the video. This is BigHairyKev playing Fishing Planet on the PS4, and I was recording earlier but didn't have the mic on, but I hit a couple of things, so I'm going to show you those first before I get into the gameplay. I unlocked one of the challenges and then caught a couple of trophy fish, so I'll show you those clips first. And here I am back, and yeah, 5 days in a row I've been doing this. So let's head to Lone Star Lake, because there are other places to go, but well, I'm still unlocking part 2 of the Lone Star Lake challenge. Traveling, always traveling. Did I pick a destination or just click go there? I don't think I actually chose my actual destination, or did I? This takes a while. Why is it taking so while? Why is it taking so while? There we go. Now I can choose a destination. I'm going to go there. I have my reasons. I wish to visit a pile of poop. No other way to say it. There's a compost heap there which I've discovered, which you can check for worms, which would bolster up the few I have left, rather than having to buy them. Every time I've tried it, it said, "You searched well, but there was nothing in there." So let me see. Here it is. Movement is so slow and jerky on this. You searched well, but found no worms in the compost pile this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Move. And there's the rod. And I need to sort out a few things like clothing, because everybody's wearing the same clothes. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, never mind. And the PlayStation switched off for a second. I don't know what that was. Let's try here. And this game is so quiet. So yes, I am on Lone Star Exploration Challenge 2. And something's happening. Let's try that. Still not entirely sure of the timings on this, and did I got nothing. I've changed to the professional scales on the left, sorry, on the right of the screen. Can't even launch it, getting the wrong buttons. Where it shows the 3 bars, which I don't entirely know what all of them do. One has a picture of the line, 92%, don't know what that is. Is that wear, or is that strain or stress? Rod, 87%, and the reel at 96%. Take the line in a little bit. Ooh, ah, a little bit more. And it's pulling. Take the strain, and did I get something? Yes. Blacktail Shiner. So let's release that. I have 11 red worms left. 2 XP, which is not much. Why does it take so long to release? Right. Go on. Throw it in there. And let's see. Take it back a little. And something's on it already. Do I start pulling? Strike was done too early. Now do I leave it in, or do I recast it? Says I have 10 worms. Does that mean the worms were taken? I don't know. You know what? I'll pull it in. And relaunch it. Yum. And see what happens this time. And relax. Had some feedback for this game. People seem to be enjoying it. Seem to find it relaxing. Something different. A little bit of a different pace from the action games that I play. And there is some kind of bite. Take the strike. No, strike was done too early. Again, let's take it back. So when do you do that? When do you... I don't know the controls for this very well. Plus, I am completely unfamiliar with actual fishing. 9 worms are left. I need to get through this level, which I'm at level 6 at the moment. Take the line in a little bit. Once I hit level 7, it unlocks various abilities that I can do. Gives me access to more of the shop, which means I can actually get a better rod, a better line, and a better hook. which allows me, there we go, which allows me to catch bigger and better fish. A bluegill. I'm always impressed by the fact they can just glance at that fish and know that it's 7.705 inches and 0.4 of a pound. Just at a cursory glance. That's impressive. In again, 8 worms left. I'm going to have to buy some more bait. I think I have some other bait in my collection which may be bred, but apparently worms get a better result. So let's do a little bit of fishing. What are my challenges for this Lone Star Exploration 2? I have to catch a spotted bass, a grass pickerel, a smallmouth buffalo, and a channel catfish. And something is happening in the water. But what is happening in the water? It was moving. Now it's moving a lot less. I'm waiting for the blue bars. Nothing happened with the blue bars. Tackle taken out of water before fish was hooked. Well, I don't know what to say. Can I stand closer to you for luck? What is that hat? It looks like you got it from a miner. From a pitman. I shall stand next to you, Mara. Fishy. Get the line in a little bit more. Oh, and it's dancing away. Something's happening. Yes. What is this? Oh, surprise, surprise, it's a fish. A blacktail shiner. 3 XP. Well, that's good. It's smaller and lighter than the other one. Somebody got a trophy fish. Nice. With the green text at the bottom of the screen. Tells you what other people got. Throw that in. Take the line back a little. And wait. And there's action already. It did move. And then it stopped. What happened? And it's moving again. Wait for a bit more movement. And a bit more. That looks good. And another blacktail shiner. Release. Move down a little bit and cast off. There was a huge splash over in the far distance on the left, over that way. See somebody else's line. They must be casting well out of reach. Take my line in a little bit. Something is biting. Take the line in a little bit. Oh, a tiny touch more. Hope the lines don't get snagged, because can that happen in this game? I can see their line. What are you doing? Something is pulling. Wait a little. And we have a green sunfish, 5 XP. Let's put you back in there and wonder why you're fishing over my line. It's just not sporting. Let's go over this way a little bit and cast this way. I can see somebody way down there fishing. Nice. Enjoying the solitude. And relax. And just wait. And see what happens. I've caught none of the ones from the exploration, although the white bar implies that I have caught something that was on the list and it disappeared. I'm assuming that's how it works. Take the line in a little bit more and just wait, and nothing is biting. And now it's biting. There is movement. Quite a bit of movement. Take some of the strain and it just came straight out. There are online tutorials for this, but it's from before they changed the entire system, so everything online about how to do this is obsolete, and everything it tells you to do is wrong. So never mind. It's a game of patience and waiting and experimenting with combinations of lines and rods and reels and potluck. And just waiting, and there something is taking an interest. Is that enough to get it? And it is a blacktail shiner for 3 XP. It's a little bit of XP. Let's get that put back in the water and cast this way a little bit. There we go. And take up a little bit of slack. And a little bit more. Something moved the float. A little bit more. I thought something moved the float. There are splashes around the float. And something started to take it, and then it just stopped. Because I'm watching the float in the water, but I'm also watching the float on the top right of the screen, which is now moving like crazy. A strike was done too early. Okay, just bring that in. Hard to tell exactly when to do this. If anybody has a better idea of how to do this, then drop me a line in the comments. Drop me a line. Oh, fishing joke. I didn't realise. Yes, drop me a line in the comments. And we shall see what is happening. Ah, there's something. Take up some of that line. Something is really moving that float. But not anymore. Strike timed out. So I must have missed the window. I don't know where the window is. I really do not know where the window is. Back in the water, I only have 3 red worms left, so I have to make this count. Come on. Looks like somebody there has just finished the mission, Lone Star Exploration, which is the one I recently finished, and I got nothing. I got nothing because I saw the line moving like crazy and I thought, this is the time. But it was not. Let's just take up a little of the slack. I can see somebody else's rod just to the side. Take up a little bit more. And I think I'm going to make this one my last cast. So let's hope it's a good one. That's quite a bit of movement. The bait was pulled too far away. Fish is gone. Okay. Go off in a huff. And check this pile again. No? Well, it's going to take a while before... How do I leave? Leave before I get to level 7. Clicking like crazy, but it's just not taking it. There we go. Leave. Okay, good grief. The menu is so slow. So some experience, not bad. No money. But let's close that and leave that for the time being. So, in the meantime, please give the video a like, share to your social media, subscribe for daily content, and I will see you in the next one. To go live and see what happens. And we're going live. There we go. Mute the laptop. Well, hello and welcome to the live stream, and indeed welcome to the channel. This is
Big Hairy Kev playing Fishing Planet on the PS4, and it's just had an update, as I don't know what is in the update. May not see any changes, but we shall see. Let's log in and see what we can get done today. It has been quite some time since I've played Fishing Planet. Quite some time indeed. So let's get loaded. Almost loaded. I cannot see any differences so far. Thought they may have updated that loading screen, the initial screen, but no, same one it's had for centuries. But let's see what we can do once it gets loaded. I must remember, next time I will load it first. I thought this doesn't normally take this long to load. There we go. And Blue Crab Island. No, I do not want to buy a Blue Crab Island. There's my daily login. Now, I have not been playing this for months, but I've still gone and collected my daily login. So let's have a little pop down. Let's go there and have a quick attempt at catching a fish, and then we will see. Just making a slight change on one of the things. Done. There we go. So it has the correct thing. There's a lot of people there. Not normally that many people. Slow control. Now I know there's somewhere here I can run to. You searched well but found no worms in the compost pile this time. I have never found worms in there. So I'm going to go here. Everybody wearing the same stuff. We're all wearing the same stuff. So let's see what this gets us. And then what I'm going to do is go to the shop and spend some of my money and see if I can catch anything. Nothing's happening. Take the line in a little bit. A touch more. Nothing. Maybe it's too crowded. What was that? There was a splash there. Typical. Everything is over there. It's the fish in this have apparently an extremely complicated AI. What are they doing? They're trying to fish on me? What are they doing? Do they know? I'll just take mine in. And I think I'm going to go to where that splashing was. Excusings. And I think that's where they're fishing. And they caught something, so... What happened? Tried to cast out and nothing happened. Oh, that is mine. Take it in a little bit. And a little more. Not too much. See if anything shows up. It's a waiting game. Not as much of a waiting game as the real thing. I'm just going to quickly double check on the laptop that all the sound is working. Not as much of a waiting game. Yes. I was going to take my headphones off and check something, because for some reason the sound of the game doesn't always come through on the live stream. I just want to check that. And headphones back on. Strike timed out. Did I miss catching a fish because I was checking the laptop? Headphones back on. Strike timed out. Go and mute the laptop, which is obviously in delay because it's a live stream. Readjust my headphones. So I don't know if you're getting any sound from the game at all. You know what? I'm just going to pull this in. I'm going just as a lot of fish swim by. Let's try this side. A bit of a longer cast. So let's see, 32. Okay. then it's a wait. Must stop saying okay. I say okay quite a lot, but never mind. Where are those fish? Oh, and something happened. Taking the reel a bit. The tackle taken out of the water before the fish was hooked. Okay, let's try again. 32? 32 by any chance? Or 34? Oh well, I stand corrected. And something instantly. Let's start pulling that in. Something? Oh, they are fighting. They are really fighting. It must be a giant. Don't take this fish to avoid a fine. So it's a release, which I pressed a few times before anything happened. I'd forgotten that game did that, but that was quite an impressive catch. Let's see if we can try another one. It seems to be a good area at the moment. And there's a ping again. Taking some line, taking a bit more, and yes, something. Strike timed out. Still not sure of the timings on this. It's in the water at 32. Let's take the line in a bit. 31. A little bit more. 30. That will do. And I may move over. Ah, there's something. Take the line in a little bit and a little bit more. And there. And it was too early. I have to learn what the bars on the side are, the blue bars. 89%, 84%, 96%. I need to know what they are. Just wait a little bit, move across a little bit to pull the float. And something is there. Take the line in a little bit more. And a little more. As much as I dare. 30. A little more. And try there. Ah, no, again. I do not understand what the timings are for the game. Throw that out. Throw that out there. So, 8 minutes into the stream and I caught one fish and had to throw it back. This is my last attempt in this particular session. I'll pull it across this way a little. Take the line in a little. A little more. A little more and a little more again, dare I? Probably as much as I dare. Oh, I really pulled it over then. I'm just trying to see who else was on the bridge. I thought I could hear footsteps. Didn't know if they were mine or not. No bell sound. Get the line in a little bit more. That was a bell sound, but it was my mobile phone. Never mind. Try dragging it. Aha. Strike timed out. Ah, right. How do I look at the shop? I want to buy a new rod. Rods. I don't know what kind of rod I want. Telescopic? Match rod? I don't know what the difference is. And in all honesty, I don't know what I actually have. What is this? I've got a mini spin 800. Okay, I've got a mono 005. But it doesn't tell me what the actual rod is that I can see. Can I get a better rod than that? Can I get a better rod? It appears to just be a spinning rod. Is that what I have? Is that what I actually have? Match rod. What's the difference? I do not know. No missions, never mind. I think the best thing for me to do is actually look up to see what the difference is. One last cast. And I'll make it do for this particular live stream. And hope to catch something. I can't see what they've actually changed in this game at all. Would it maybe other areas of the game which have changed? Pull the line in a little bit more, and again. It's quite tight there, so just move it across a little bit because I saw a splash. And there was a splash on the other side. Aha! Something is taking an interest, but how much of an interest? And nothing. And it's caught in the weeds. No. Tackle was unsnagged. I think that was just lucky. Let's go a little deeper into the water. Final cast. Definitely the final cast. And I'm really hoping to catch something. And expecting not to catch anything. Because once again, the timings. Maybe that's what they changed. I think I had it right last time to a small extent. I just wait for something to catch. Wait for it. There we go. Something is definitely taking an interest. Hit the line a bit more. No. Yes. Got something by a fluke. And it won't let me keep. Why won't it let me keep? I don't know. The only option is release, which I am pressing, but nothing's happening. And that will do for this session. There's only so much of this I can take. Mainly because I don't know what I'm doing. So, let's... How do you go back? I don't know. Now I'm stuck in a menu. In a chat menu. Ah! Completely stuck. Good place to leave it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. I really have to learn a lot more about this game to know roughly what I'm doing. That won't close at all. There it is. Now it's closed. Probably have more luck fishing in a bush. Never mind. Beautifully rendered water and lake. Really is a very good looking game. But unfortunately, it's quite a poor player with zero fishing skills. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. In the meantime, please give the video a like, share to your social media, subscribe for daily content, and I will see you in the next one.